Hey everyone, Chanelle here. Today we are talking about the Tony Award-winning Best Musical, The Outsiders. Specifically, I wanted to learn more about the choreography, and that's why joining me today, I have Jeff and Rick Kuperman, who choreographed this musical. Thank you so much for joining me today.
It's our pleasure to be here.
So what was it about this production that made you go, I gotta be a part of this?
I mean, first and foremost, the story is so iconic, and a story about brotherhood, about chosen family. And then also, as we were reading the script, it struck us how varied the opportunity for choreography could be. There's the driving, which is a more traditional number. And then there's all the instances of violence, which is squarely in our wheelhouse. And then there are the numbers that are more story-driven. And it really felt to us like we could do something special with this material and bring our particular brand of choreography to the show.
And your brothers choreographing a show about brotherhood. Did your relationship, in any way reflect in that choreography or in the process at all?
Absolutely. As artists, we're drawing on our personal experiences, and certainly we went back to the days growing up with our motley crew of our own sort of greaser clan, and really knowing how to push each other's buttons and make one another furious, but also showing up when it really mattered. And so we were able to draw on our own brotherhood, our own friendships to sort of bring the dark and the light to the story.
Are there any choreographers who have influenced your style?
Yeah, I mean, all the theater greats. Theater is, Jerome Robbins, Andy Blankenbuehler, Chris Catelli, Camille Brown, but also from the concert world, people like Crystal Pite, Lloyd Newson from DV8, Palaulis, and the late great Pina Bausch, who said that she's not interested in how people move, but what moves people, and that's we take that very seriously.
So in this production, there is rain, there's fire, there's gravel flying everywhere. How, as choreographers, did you have to take those elements into consideration when choreographing these pieces?
So we were very lucky that in San Diego, the amazing folks at the La Jolla Playhouse actually built us an amazing sandbox to play in the rehearsal room, and to start to understand how the gritty texture of the floor could play into the movement.
Well, now you guys are going to show me and teach me a little something. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's get on our feet.
All right, set the scene for me because I'm pumped. What are we learning tonight?
Awesome. Today, Chanelle, we're going to learn an excerpt from the Rumble, which is the main event of the second act of the show. So Socias and Greasers have declared all-out war, and they're meeting at this moment to fight over control of the park.
Yeah. There are several phases to the Rumble. The first phase of the Rumble is absolute chaos. There's, the stage is kind of like Hieronymus Bosch painting, just horrible and violent. The second phase is what we're going to pick up with today, and that's when we all snap into a bit of unison choreography.
Awesome. Today we have two very special guests who are going to help us teach and demonstrate the choreography. We have Tilly, who's the associate choreographer and a member of our cast, and likewise RJ, who's an extraordinary performer in the show. So let's get to work.
All right, let's do it.
Cool. Here we go. Ready? We have 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6. Good. Let's talk about 6. Boom. Greaser is initiating with that left knee to bring the Soch down to the floor. Push 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, open 5, knee 6, pull 7, 8. Good. Awesome. Really good. Really, really good. All right, guys. Let's try with Kate. Woo! Nice, great job.
Yay!
Awesome. Cool.
This is not for the weak, let me tell you that. Get your tickets now to see The Outsiders on Broadway. You're not gonna regret it. We'll see you at the theater.